Hello, friends. Today I'm going to share an example of one of the communities we have on Art Circles, how the business owner actually multiplies his annual income by 1.5x just by creating a community around his business. All right, let's jump into it. Okay, so this is Tom. He runs SEO Agency in Newcastle. Okay. So Tom actually has different packages for his SEO work, and what he does is he has a funnel in place, and this funnel first educate people, then businesses who wants to hire him contact him, and then on the calls he convert them as customers. Okay. Very simple, straightforward funnel where you can learn about how specifically any kind of businesses could gain the traction and get converted these traction into customers. Now, when he convert the leads into customers, um, what he does is he tries to sell them some packages. For example, his packages are around £1,000 for ranking a website from, let's say, 20th rank on Google for any particular low competition keyword, long tail keyword, um, to let's say uh, first three ranks. Yeah, and this package is £1,000, and he does that work between 1 to 6 months, and he's primarily focused on local SEO. So, coffee shops in Newcastle or a gym in Gateshead, things like that. So this is how he works. And then, considering his business is going quite well, he has around 6 people working for him. He mentioned to me that I make £1,000 from each customer on an average, and I sell around 100 deals every year. So annually, he is around £100,000 uh, annually. Now he reached out to me and he said, like, I want to actually increase my revenue and I want to leverage the community power. So what we did for him is simply put a community in place where he actually started gaining um, his customers back into this community, right? And then in this particular community, they started talking with each other. So they started creating some discussions, they started connecting with each other, and then they learned that there are various other ways by which um, they can actually get more business on top of what they're doing right now, especially after working with Sam. So then what started happening is Sam started putting these level one tutorial videos on this community, right? And all these videos were available for free for this community members, right? So somebody who is a customer of Sam can join this community and he approves them straight away. But if you are not a customer of Sam, then you can pay a fee of £100 to join this community for lifetime. and utilize all these tips and tricks he explains to his customers to improve their own SEO. But also, some customers started talking about, oh, I actually continued with after 6 months with Sam, and then I got boost. So not just my website now rank on number one on Google, but I also have these AI snippets on the top, which brings me more business. Other people started talking about, oh, that's really amazing. But I also work with Sam around creating Facebook advertisement graphics and, you know, hiring him for writing more content on our blogs. This actually increased his revenue, which was, so we were just here. So let me, so he was making £1,000 a month, but just because introducing this community in his business, he started making on an average around 250 to 500 pounds on top of what he was making. So let's say if we put an average 500 for it, that gives me 1500 straight away for 100 customers, and that tells me that he has actually 1.5x is annual income. Now, this is just based on the service. Imagine the number of people joining this community and paying it. Imagine the number of people who want to buy these courses on the community. Imagine the cheat sheets, the digital assets he has shared with the community, and he wants to sell it to the people publicly available. And all these things are now ranking for his local demography to create more value for his business. And this is the power of community. If you involve a community into your business, you can easily improve and grow your business just because you have this community, this engagement factor involved in your business. If you have any questions regarding how you can increase your business based and taking advantage of community around your business, give me a shout in the comments. Cheers.